Welcome to The Explainer. You know, it feels like every single day there's this huge wave of new AI tools just crashing onto the scene. But what if the biggest change isn't about what the AI can do, but how we actually talk to it? Today we're going to dive into the rise of voice-first technology and what it signals for, well, pretty much everything.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to get a feel for the incredible scale of AI innovation that's happening right now. Then, we'll zoom in on one founder's dream, see how that dream got turned into a real tool, and finally, we'll ask the big question. Are we really heading towards a future where we talk to our computers way more than we type?
So let's just start with the sheer scale of all this. To really get what's happening, you have to appreciate just how many AI tools are launching. It feels like every single day. This isn't just a trend anymore. It's more like a creative explosion. And just look at the variety here. You've got TestSprite for developers, Copperlane shaking up the entire finance world, Thinking Line for designers, and even foundational models like Olmo Hybrid. The real takeaway here isn't any one of these tools, but the fact that AI is just embedding itself into every single industry you can think of.
But you know, an endless list of products, it doesn't really tell the whole story, does it? To really understand where this is all going, we need to zoom in on a single human-driven idea. Because behind one of these tools is a really powerful motivation that I think points to a much bigger shift.
And that brings us to a product called Wispr Flow. And its story, well, it doesn't start in some stuffy boardroom. It actually starts with a childhood dream inspired by Hollywood. And here it is, this entire project, this whole company, it began with a 16-year dream that came from a movie. The founder, Tanai Kathari, saw Tony Stark talking to his AI, Jarvis, and that moment is what drove him to pull his first all-nighter and start teaching himself how to code. That's a powerful origin story.
So, what did that dream actually become? It became Wispr Flow. Now, on the surface, okay, it's a dictation app, but the real goal is so much bigger. It's about solving the core problem with all voice assistants. They wanted to create an experience so seamless, you'd actually prefer talking to your computer all day long.
So how do you go from a science fiction dream like Jarvis to a practical tool that you can actually use on your Mac every single day? Well, the magic is all in the execution.
And the key to making it work is to make it feel almost invisible. You just press and hold one key, the function key, and it works in any app. You talk, and when you let go, your text is just there. The goal is to make it as effortless as thinking.
But behind that super simple interface is some serious intelligence. This is not just basic transcription. Tone Match actually adapts to your unique writing style. And the auto edits feature is incredibly smart. Like if you correct yourself mid-sentence, it only keeps the final version. It's amazing. There's even a whispering mode for when you're in a quiet place.
And this right here brilliantly illustrates a huge shift in philosophy. For years, dictation software has been obsessed with this one technical metric, word error rate. But Wispr Flow focuses on what actually matters to you, the user, zero edit messages. The goal isn't just to be technically accurate, it's to be practically perfect so you never have to go back and fix a mistake with your keyboard. It's a total game changer. So who is a tool like this actually for? Who really benefits from speaking 4 times faster than they can type? Well, the answer, as it turns out, is pretty much everyone. For developers, this is a huge deal. Just think about interacting with AI assistants like Cursor or ChatGPT. Instead of painstakingly typing out these complex prompts or code snippets, they can just speak their thoughts. It makes the whole process faster and way more fluid. Professionals can absolutely fly through their inbox and Slack messages, and the tool is smart enough to accurately capture specific names, jargon, all that stuff, and apply the right formatting, which saves just countless hours on routine communication.
It's also incredible for anyone who just needs to get ideas out of their head and onto the page. Students can finish their assignments faster, and product managers can turn those messy, rambling brainstorms into clear, well-structured drafts. And the impact goes way beyond the office. For a busy parent, every single moment they can save on a keyboard is another moment they can have with their family. And hey, for the tech enthusiasts among us, it's a whole new way to play with the tools we already love. Okay, so this is where we zoom back out, because the true vision here isn't just about one cool app. No, it's about reimagining our entire relationship with technology itself. And this is really the ultimate goal, isn't it? It's not about typing faster. It's about making our interaction with technology feel as natural as talking to another person, transforming it from a tool we operate into a partner we truly collaborate with.
This connects to a bigger, almost societal idea of building a future where we aren't constantly stuck looking down at our phones, with our heads bowed to our screens. The ambition is to create technology that lets us look up and actually engage with the world around us, with our voice as the main interface.
And all of this leads to a really fascinating question. I mean, for decades, the keyboard has been our primary bridge to the digital world. But as tools like this get smarter, more intuitive, are we witnessing the moment where our voice becomes the next keyboard, the next great shift in how we work, create, and connect? The answer isn't clear yet, but the conversation is just getting started.